All right, so just like I promised you guys in yesterday's video, here we are with a late night leak. We got quite a lot to go over, man. I have a video to show you guys, as well as a quick little breakdown on why exactly I titled this video the MOBY update. So of course, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump right into everything that we need to go over. Now, as per usual, here we are inside of the main FISCH Discord server, specifically, of course, my good old favorite channel being the Leaks channel. Earlier today in the afternoon at about 12:08 p.m., Noah went ahead and posted this picture of an NPC that is clearly located at Moosewood, or honestly, it could also be at Roslet by kind of like the submarine area. But honestly, this isn't even the important part about the leak, because if we take a look at the quote, it says, "It was the whiteness of the whale that above all things appalled me." Now, of course, a quick little Google search of this quote will go ahead and bring up exactly where this is from, which is a chapter inside of the MOBY storybook. Specifically, chapter 42. Other things that make this obvious is pretty much the whale emoji that was used, as well as the secondary leak being the tiny little eye right here, which I'm not even going to bother zooming in because I have something better to show you guys. Now, I'm sure you fully understand on how I feel about this update because it's a whale. You know, tomorrow is going to be very nerve-wracking for me. I was actually having quite the good day, and then I saw that we're getting a whale tomorrow. So now my day is ruined. Now we're switching over to a different Discord channel that a lot of you probably don't ever really see, because this is where all of our content creators are, and I'm sort of going to crop things out here because I don't really want to leak out, even though technically speaking everything above this is sort of irrelevant. But inside of this Sneaks channel, we go ahead and post early footage as well as early pictures for all of our content creators to pretty much freely make videos. And as you can see, just a couple of minutes ago, Noah went ahead and posted this saying they are so majestic, coming tomorrow. And if we go ahead and full screen this, it is a whale migration, which is clearly a MOBY. You can even kind of see the scratch mark right here underwater. I kind of wish that they would like come out of the water so you could see it. But yeah, man, it's pretty interesting. It looks like we're obviously going to be getting more than likely a MOBY or some type of whale. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I highly doubt that they can use the name MOBY. And also because of the second portion of that name, I know that it's sort of like out of context, but yeah, it's I don't really think that's exactly what they're going to call it. Now, what I am kind of curious about is whether the fact if they're going to have some type of like quest attached to it. Obviously, there's an NPC in the game, but the thing is that it's going to be introduced as sort of a migration. And if we remember back, obviously orcas as well as ancient orcas are available within the game, and these just sort of randomly spawn. I think they're actually set on a timer, but I don't really know off the top of my head what the timer is. It's pretty safe to say that the whale, whichever one it is, I mean, there's technically an abundance of them that they can choose from. It'll more than likely have an ancient version, or if not, it'll have maybe something like how they did with the eel, where they have a supercharged version. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool to see them do different things other than just ancient and supercharged. But then again, at the same time, we have this guy over here, which I don't even want to be on this screen, if I'm going to be honest with you. I've never actually hated anybody more in my life than this guy, but he technically doesn't have another version other than just himself. But then again, this one was limited. We're also not sure right now if the MOBY is going to be limited, so it's definitely kind of interesting, man. I know that we just came off from a major update, so obviously for me to sit here and be like, man, I kind of hope that there's a little bit more than just the MOBY migration would be very, very selfish for me to say. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of the devs are sort of like on rest mode right now from all the grind that they were doing for the major update, but at the same time, I kind of really want there to be just a little bit more, even if it's just a quest attached to the MOBY. I don't know exactly what kind of reward I would like to see, but us going to talk to that NPC and then having to find one of these whale migrations, which I also just noticed there's only 3 of them. So however or whenever this spawns, only 3 people are going to be able to actually catch this. Or I guess 1 person can catch all 3 of them. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm a big fan of this whole entire migration system. I think it's really cool. It adds like this suspenseful kind of like aspect to the game where all of a sudden this thing spawned, you need to chase after it, and you got to catch it quickly or else you're going to run out of time. The concept of that seems really cool to me and totally off topic, but I think that he's going to be right here. I'm just noticing right now. Maybe here or maybe even over here. This is kind of like where that shot was taken, right? Am I going insane, guys? I mean, take a look at me and then take a look at him. Does this not seem like the same exact shot? I feel like I'm pretty accurate right here. Now, for the final bit that I want to squeeze in here, because I don't want to make this video too long, it's just to kind of like put the information out for you guys really quick. I sort of have fingers crossed that we get some type of adjustments here, maybe some progress towards the building or something. I am still searching for stuff on the secret quest, man. I'm still trying. I know that there isn't that many people that are actually still actively trying, but I swear your boy is doing it every single day. And because I have just about got a solid 5 IQ. It's going slow, really slow. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I probably won't be doing any searching tonight just because I have a lot of recovery to do to prepare myself to lose another whale tomorrow. Lots of crying, lots of just, you know, practicing. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to prepare for this. There's not even any way of avoiding me catching that. You know what, we're not gonna talk about that. We'll talk about it tomorrow during the live stream. I hope that you guys went ahead and enjoyed this short video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the whale migration. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We will be live tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Update will be live at 8 a.m. And of course, I'm going to try my very best to go ahead and have a video out for you guys with a full guide on how to complete the update. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Take care.